welcome to day 2 of Date Everything. I have enjoyed this game a whole bunch so far. If you missed it in part 1 or day 1 or you skipped it, because that's totally fine because we were just going through mainly the tutorial, the story so far is we start a new job. We met our bestie, Sam, who is voiced by Emily Axford. Then we promptly get fired, or labor limbo as they call it in the game. But now we have nothing to do and we can't go outside. So we stay inside and we date our furniture, I guess. We are given this mysterious package that includes Skylar, our date viators, who then can animate, humanify, I don't know what you want to call it, dateable objects, which are just our furniture and stuff. It's super fun. It sounds like such a weird premise, but it's so enjoyable. If you missed the little announcement in the first video, the sound quality kind of got a little bit messed up during recording, and it wasn't something I could fix as I'm still a beginner into all things video editing and videos and all of this stuff. But hopefully it's not too bad, and if you're wearing headphones, it shouldn't be a problem. But we are going to go ahead and get on to day 2 and see all the new exciting stuff that it has for us now that we have a little bit more freedom and aren't confined to just the tutorial. But I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you at the end of the video. Bye for now. You did it. Continue to awaken to dateable objects is your goal. Can I look at myself in the mirror? I'm a vampire! I have no form! I can't see myself in the mirror! Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Good morning.
Oh no, Skylar's like, I got you.
To know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Some love? Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Oh!
You certainly can.
The lip bite! What is up with the lip bites? Oh yes, I win. Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Okay.
On the clock with a new user, you know.
Yeah, makes sense. I totally get it. I'm the new user?
You betcha.
You betcha.
So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and...
Okay. Okay. Bet.
Any other questions?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Okay.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Boxes are houses. Houses are boxes. It's okay.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Okay. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
No! Not the Valdivian data drones!
Oh, it's a terrifying
It is a
thought.
terrifying thought.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only
I'm excited to
just
see where
begun.
that storyline goes, where that
Any
story
other
beat
questions?
goes. Yeah. Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Well, mysterious reason.
Mysterious reason. Can I know that reason? Right, from Tinfoil Hat Hacker.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Got it. I don't want to date anyone. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yeah, this is great. Escape. Okay, bathtub, toilet, lights, towel. Look at all these things. Myself. Okay. I want to look around and see what's most dateable. A door. Which I think I need to take off my glasses so I can explore. Hangers. Oh, okay. Okay. That door is a little glitchy. It's okay. It's not the game's fault. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay. Can I romance the teddy bear? I know that sounds so bizarre. I can. I've got to. Oh, he's adorable. I love him. I know I totally said pass on him, but I love him. He's adorable.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Teddy! Wow, thank you? I bet you say, wait. Aren't you, okay, I guess that's a good thing. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that.
He's so gentle.
That's a bit of a lost
I
art
love
these
it.
days.
I love him.
To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hand.
Hell yeah.
And munching on a big bowl of
Hell yeah.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh?
Hell yeah, there
What are
is.
your favorite things?
You right now. Oh, hot chocolate, no contest. Hell yeah.
Oh, I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the
Hot chocolate's
best.
great.
I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Oh, I thought you were adorable. First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in the closet? Nothing, actually. I didn't know you were in here.
Not at all. Not for me, anyway.
Look how
Cozy
joyful
are
he
some of my
is.
favorite
Oh,
rooms in the house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you got a perfect little cocoon. A little
vibe.
nest.
I vibe with this.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place, and no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
My heart is
I'll leave it
melting.
up to you. Where should I go?
How about on the dresser?
Closer to you? I love it.
Yeah.
So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Okay. Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Okay.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night.
Ooh.
Want to hear some advice?
Sure.
How to throw a ball.
Like a party ball or like a ball? Like any kind of ball?
Yep. This technique will work on any ball.
Okay.
I know. You probably already know how to do it.
Look at him blushing. No, I don't. I don't actually, never learned. Yeah, but I'd love to hear your strategy.
It's all about the strategy.
Hell yeah, Teddy.
Oof might have told you, but I
Oof?
used to play in the laundry leagues.
Ooh, okay. We got a baseball thrower, like the laundry leagues.
Mm-hmm.
Hoove is definitely a
Human
vacuum
baseball,
cleaner.
but fluffier.
Oh my god, yes.
I was a crackerjack laundry league player, and
All
I
right.
loved doing it.
I bet you
It
did.
didn't last too long, as you might imagine. These little old legs couldn't quite keep up with those.
Look how
fastballs.
cute he is. I love him. You have beautiful legs.
Oh, thanks. I wasn't fishing, but I'll take the bait. But on to the best way to throw a ball.
I want to hug him.
Have it in your hand.
Yeah, that's... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Ball received-ish. I don't really have a ball, but this is the closest I got. Have it in your
Where
hand.
you want it to go?
Okay, I want it to go on that thingy.
Believe in yourself. throw as hard as you can.
I'm gonna let him finish this.
And don't forget to let go when it's time. Believe it or not, this is good advice for a lot of different things in life.
Totally good enough, right? I followed your example perfectly, Teddy. Thank you. I love that advice. Didn't see it coming. Love the advice.
Love most of all.
Hell yeah, unlike Dorian.
Believe in yourself. Go as hard and as full in and as big.
You must not get along with Dorian.
Let that sink in, player.
Player. Okay. Oh, no wonder he was beside all the balls and stuff. Okay. That door says I'm locked. Another closet, electricity panel, toolbox, some boxes. Okay, let's go downstairs. So we got a nice little living room, got a TV, Mr. Piano, windows, Maggie, a fridge, ooh, a coffee maker, some wine, some food, a laundry room. Oh, that's Mr. Hoover right there. Or Hoover, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Toilet, okay. Still no reflection. Okay. I want to date some books, so I think I'm gonna tab books. Alright, let's go.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery,
Vanilla.
fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell.
They look so funny. I love it, though.
Hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
I'm so sorry.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh, goodness. I'm not a gentleman. How are you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie? I learned today about the origin of the word zombie. It's very fascinating and it's pretty sad. Definitely do some research. I think that learning about our like the English language and any language really, and where the words derive from is very fascinating. So I encourage you to educate yourself on the word zombie. I'm not a gentleman. How dare you? And that would be bad?
Yes, probably.
Probably.
I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it?
It would.
My name is Lyric.
Oh, hello, Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
I mean, yeah. Yes, maybe so. Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Okay.
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Okay. I'm totally curious. What are you reading now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually looking for a new book myself. Any recommendations? I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
Not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Mood. Honestly, such a mood.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does introduce space and architecture in a new light.
Cats.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
Papier-mâché fingers.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I'm sorry?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you got there. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
I can see that. Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. I feel like he would not like that. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Aww.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
Aww, I'm
I am
sorry.
a reader, but not.
Mood. Can't relate, but mood.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Maybe I can help you with that. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. Oh, man. Phew, that was funny. We got to do something about that. We?
We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah, you got it.
You could co-author the first book of lyric?
Hell yeah. Yes, indeed. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
You got it.
All very exciting.
I love that he has a quill in hand and everything, but he's never written.
I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the
Of
floor
course.
when writer's block
Yeah.
sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
All right. I guess I should go to Maggie now. Oh, speak with, oh yeah, I totally was like, go speak with Maggie. But I ignored that. Teddy mentioned that Hoove and he goes back to living. Okay. I want this to be run and it's not. I guess I'll talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Suspects. No, I wanted to see if you're interested in taking a religion for. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid? Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom.
Pumpkin is laying on my hand.
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet. Lyric literature.
Hey!
Books. Location.
I got Lyric. Lyric? He's not capable of it, but he totally is.
But where do you think mystery novels come from?
She's got a point.
So what do you think?
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Okay.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep
Gumshoe.
pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. Alright, let's look at Lyric. You've met Lyric, master of the written word. You've offered to help Lyric write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's some sort of genie guy. This one sounds like a lot of fun. Writing a book with books themselves. How many stories can we tell together? Words, words. Just like library finds. Oh, Maggie. You've met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. You helped her solve a case, and she has invited you to tea as a date. Oh, she has? I didn't miss that. Oh, voiced by Allie Hillis. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to know. It tells you here. Maggie gave you some rumors, as she's a pro hunting them down. She also let you know that Phoenicia can help you track down more. Maggie is always on the hunt for her next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where the table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the fridge door open at 2 a.m. Also you. Or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba? Again, you. Maggie is on the case. But there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of being interested when... no sense of when becoming interesting has become being a snoop. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. Betty. You've met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you might need. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you'll sleep the best, or what? Knows you the best around, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you could want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Resting, fluff, big hugs, dislikes warning, mood. I love Teddy. Teddy is ready with stories and advice for you anytime you want them. He will tell you stories in the evening or advice during the day. If you paused in the middle of a long story, he'll happily pick back up where you left off. We should all be so lucky to have a friend like Teddy, and Teddy would probably be a friend to all of us. To us all. My only problem here is that he's just so darn relaxing. I want to hear all the wonderful stories he's got. But by just a minute or two into them, with his soothing voice, gosh, can't read, and that soft shoulder, I'm asleep. Guess I'll just try to keep trying. Dispensing wisdom, dispensing stories, dislikes criticism. I think that's everybody yeah, okay. Okay, so we can go, I'm just gonna push down the camera real quick. This is what I'm working with. They're very cute, but they're not very conducive to me moving my mouse around. Oh wait, we talked about the shower. I can go to the shower. I only have 2 more hearts left for the day. They told us to check out the shower. Oh, is the shower different than the shower head? Ooh, okay, let's just... Oh, that opened the door. It's one thing, whole thing, okay. Oh, spacebar. Huh, I knew that.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice.
He's so... Look at the dark circles.
Anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom.
He's a singer. That makes sense.
Your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Okay. Okay.
Hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
Okay.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
He sounds like the voice from Dungeon Carl. I know it's not, but he sounds like the narrator, which I feel like it's not a guessing, but I'm gonna do a sounds familiar.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Okay. Oh, because you're a shower. I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that. I'm glad I got some non-slip shower mat then. I'm gonna go with, because you're a shower. I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Okay.
Well, maybe. You're more of a kind.
Okay. If you were a spice, what spice would you be? If I was a spice, I think I would be... Part of me was like, ooh, cinnamon and cardamom. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. What's a sweet spice? Ooh, I could be cream of tartar, you know. That's a baking joke that I don't think I want. Pretend you didn't see that. Hear that, whatever. What spice would I be? Cinnamon, if cinnamon sugar is a spice, that's definitely me. Cocoa powder, that's not a spice, but like vanilla bean? No, not a spice. I want to know what type of spice I am. Onion powder. I got lots of layers. I'm like Shrek. Anyways. Maybe cinnamon? Just plain old salt. Damn. I'm gonna go with maybe cinnamon. I'm not.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet.
I'm not like.
Straight from the honeysuckle.
Yeah.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
I see what you did there.
But you can't
They are,
fool Johnny Splash.
they are playing on their target audience. This game knows who their audience is, and I love it. That's
Not
brilliant.
3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really
The
find out.
blush. The lip bite. Aw, you're so sweet. Thanks, bud. I appreciate the centimeter. We'll do all. You're so
Well, you're
sweet.
mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
I couldn't guess that from your earlier comment.
Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect
Okay.
and hospitality, a gentle shower like myself
Okay.
can offer.
I can tell I really appreciate it. Well, you're doing great. I'll leave a positive review.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by.
Okay.
Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Tell me more. Please don't start monologuing. I didn't know that. Tell me more.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
Okay.
Toilet water, as the case may be.
Ew, but okay.
I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
I mean, I know plenty of people who do.
Experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous or important.
Okay. Doubtful. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
You've never been to a college town, have you? There are definitely some nightclubs and some bathrooms. Maybe. I feel like that is second grade. Again, depends on the bathroom. We'll go with absolutely, but I think that really, again, depends on the bathroom. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh?
Oh,
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
washing, flirting with attractive strangers, binging on TV shows, using the toilet.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Tracks.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
15 minutes. 1 week, 1 fortnight, 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
The other options were a little bit out there.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Yeah, that tracks. Wow, I'm wasting a ton of mat. I'm usually in and out in 30 seconds. I'm more of a bath person. Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
But,
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
okay.
And God.
And God.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
Oh, how'd you do that?
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Mine. I don't have smarts. I'm almost certain it's 24 hours. Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho.
Muchacho.
Or muchacha.
I did fill out the things, but yeah,
The
fair.
answer is 1,440 minutes,
Yeah?
which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Yeah? Sounds amazing, and that's a problem. 1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. And that's a problem.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is.
It is. I can see the water in your eyes. You are a
Time
shower.
ain't being used. It ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
Makes sense.
Can't just hop on over to the mall shop.
I
for a
love the
milkshake
character
and some
design
Lackin'
so
noodles.
much. No?
No, I'm just here.
Poor dude.
Perpetually stuck in this humdrum go nowhere
And I have a
existence.
shower upstairs, so he's definitely not getting
You
used.
know how that makes me feel?
Bad. Terrible. Hungry? You complain too much? Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield.
He does go on and on, don't he?
Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Oh God, you're not about to start rambling on about your dreams, are you? That's okay, you're doing great as a shower. Dreams? What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
You sure did, buddy. You gotta keep on. Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that.
Really? You had me fooled.
Just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Oh, yeah?
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Oh, yeah?
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams.
Super secret dreams. On one condition. Get it? Get it? There's a reason I'm playing this game, ain't it? Anything seems fair. Ah! 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 I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I made the joke. The game knew the joke I was gonna make, and I can't say the joke. No. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay. So we gotta go visit Johnny tomorrow.
This ain't some meaningless fling for you.
Okay. We have to, okay, tomorrow we're visiting, we have Skylar and Johnny.
Come back around, and I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will, Johnny, I promise. I don't want to promise, but I will.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
That's what she said. Okay. Discord. Oh, Sam texted me. Hey.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you. Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses? I do not want to be telling her this.
What's so special about
They're
them?
my brand.
Huh?
Huh?
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
This is so targeted. What is this? They know their audience. Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
Same. We're hanging
You
out.
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
Yeah.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
As a heart attack,
Man, what?
right?
What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Magic date furniture fuck glasses. Date
Date
beaters.
theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Lamo. I don't want to tell them anything. But I did. I mean, we're here. Alright. Johnny Splash. You met Johnny Splash, a hunk of burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret what he's never shared with anyone before. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of some living or dead, you simply barking up the wrong pipe. Likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Okay. Snark. The fuck is snark? Oh, he doesn't like snarkiness. I guess it's good that I didn't give him a conditioner. I didn't think that was snarky. I thought it was humor, but okay. So, and then the last one she said to do was the electrical something another in here. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, water heater. Okay, yeah, let's check out the water heater. Right?
Normally you try to
Okay,
avoid
okay.
your water
She's pretty.
heater.
I dig it.
You're no plumber after all.
Mood, honestly.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to
Honestly,
change.
yeah. Smash.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to
Todoroki.
notice.
She's just Todoroki, but
When she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
I'm so sorry. Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I love the blush.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Her voice, oh my god, it sounds familiar. I bet you I don't know it though. I don't think I do.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Winifred. The stylish queen.
sweetheart?
Stylish. Hi, Winnie. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take
Oh,
care of.
okay. What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I just talked to Johnny Splash, so... I guess I did? Hey, she thinks I'm funny!
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Okay.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
There's so many people. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it.
We love a hard-working woman.
See you around.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I guess it's bedtime for me. I'm surprised I didn't get, like, any, like... Let's see what Winifred says. Winifred. You met Winifred, your southern maid, made to last, water heater. She's busy working, but you would love to see you again. Winifred is a good soul. Not many things have been in this house as long as she has, and steadily working all the while. It might be due to her that things have been steaming up a bit more lately. Keep her wishes close to your heart, and you'll do sure. Teasing, flirting, sensual behavior. Dislikes her location. Okay, I assume I can't. You need to You need to use a charge to awaken this object. But the deviators are out of battery. Sleep to recharge the battery. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Hi. Welcome to the end of day 2. I know it feels like day 1, really. But, you know, it's technically day 2, I guess. We met a whole bunch of new faces. Some really cool that we just adore. And then some that were like, I don't know how much I love this character yet. But nonetheless, I'm super excited to keep on playing some Date Everything. I do already have a bunch of days recorded. I'm just working on editing them. So day 3 will hopefully come out soon, in the next week or so. But if you want a sneak peek on what's coming in the future, I also have uploaded a playthrough of my first Dateable that I finished the story plot for. Why I full send it on this character? You'll have to find out. So if you want some sneak peeks about what future episodes are going to hold, go ahead and check that out. But I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you wonderful people on YouTube. I thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. And then also all my Twitch subscribers. I thank you guys so much for everything you do and for being here and supporting me. But I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now. See you in the next video.